What's happening, guys? Supernova here, back with another video. We recently got news about an Uncharted film starring Tom Holland, and news that Sony wants to make an R-rated God of War movie. I'll touch lightly on the Uncharted movie since the first video I ever made covers my thoughts on that. I'll link it in the description. It's actually worth a watch, but today I'm going to be talking specifically about how to make the perfect God of War movie. The first step in making the perfect God of War movie is you don't make one at all. There's no way you can take an hour and a half or even 2 hours and have it be on par with the 15 to 30 hour experience you have playing the game. That's why, just like I said in my Uncharted movie video, they should make it a Netflix series. Look at what The Witcher's doing, going to Netflix. They have the right idea. These are stories and characters you can't just wrap up in 2 hours. I mean, you can, but it's probably going to suck, and it won't live up to the experience in the game. A badass episodic adventure, however, is perfect for adapting the game experience into live action. The next thing you need to do is have them work hand in hand with Sony Santa Monica. Have them heavily involved in the entire process. Whoever's hired as the director, they should basically co-direct with Cory Barlog, the director of God of War 2 and the newest God of War. Looking specifically at his work in the newest game, Cory has shown that he has a deep understanding of the characters, of how to tell these stories, and even has a good eye when it comes to cinematography. That's how you get an authentic feeling film that will do justice to the game. You let Sony Santa Monica be heavily involved in the entire process. The last thing that needs to be done has to do with casting. Some people are saying that Dave Bautista should play Kratos. Others are saying it should be Jason Momoa. You know who should play Kratos? Christopher Judge, the actor who acted as Kratos via mocap and voiced him as well. I know what you're saying, but he doesn't look like Kratos. And I know he doesn't. But Josh Brolin doesn't look anything like Thanos, yet Thanos was a fully realized and believable character on screen. Just do the same thing with Christopher Judge. Suit him up in a mocap suit and let him voice and physically act as Kratos. Then put a hyper-realistic character model over him. Boom, you're done. You're not going to get a more legit Kratos than that. At the end of the day, I still would rather than not make a live-action God of War or Uncharted movie at all, because there's a really, really high chance they're going to fuck it up. But if they're insisting on making live-action adaptations, they should be episodic shows on something like Netflix. They should work hand in hand with the developers and have the whole studio heavily involved in the entire process, and should have the actual actors who voiced the characters and did their mocap reprise the roles, and then just place the hyper-realistic character models on top of them. There's nowhere you're going to get a more authentic version of that character or a story that has the feeling of the games than doing it this way. Anyways, that's the video, guys. If you agree with me, please like this video and share it with your friends. And if you have a better idea, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, as always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next Supernova.